horizontal stripe around the waist, Penn State in block lettering on the front, Nittany Lion head logo on the back. They shake hands and we're underway here on mat 3. Second round, NCAA championship action. Lilledahl shooting in on the left side, can't quite get there. Now Lilledahl tying up on the elbows, trying to work his way in. Trying to counter now is West. Lilledahl back on the attack. West blocking him off. Lilledahl driving in here toward the far side of the mat. West trying to clear the arms. Lilledahl back on the attack, pushing in here on West. Both wrestlers snapping down on each other's head. Lilledahl tries to circle in on that left side, looking for the leg, couldn't find it. Again, he tries to shoot in. Now it's West shooting in. Blake West of Northern Illinois has a head inside single. He's got the left leg of Lilledahl. Lilledahl with heavy hips. Pretty good position, it would seem, to fight this off. Still trying to work in is West and can't do anything here. We get the stalemate call. Back in the center, Lilledahl circling. He gets in on the right leg. He's low on that right leg, loses it. Now West trying to drive in. West snaps down on the head of Lilledahl. Both wrestlers working their way toward the left side of the mat as we see it. Lilledahl catches him and throws him to his back. They say off the mat. Nick Lee and Cody Sanderson are saying all 4 feet were in bounds. And we're going to head back to the center, still neutral. 1:40 left to wrestle here in the opening period. No score with Lilledahl. Tying up now with Blake West. Good movement here by Lilledahl. Goes from the right side to the left. Pulled in on the head. Couldn't quite get in. Again, still on the attack here is Lilledahl. 1 minute, 15 seconds left in a scoreless opening period here at 125. Trying to get to the quarterfinals with a win tonight. Both wrestlers tying up in the center of the mat. Lilledahl pushing in. Circles again to the right. Tying up here on the wrists of West. West pushing back in now on the left shoulder of Lilledahl. Lilledahl staying in good position. Pulling in on the head. Trying to create the opening. 45 seconds left. Again, he snaps down on the head. Now West pulls in on the head of Lilledahl. He gets in on a front headlock position on the right side. Really pulling in now on that head is West. Lilledahl gets the head out. Now Lilledahl trying to re-attack. Working his way back in. Ducks and under, gets behind and gets the initial takedown. They wave it off. He's still behind him. He trips West to the mat here on the right side. And there's your takedown for Luke Lilledahl. And it's a 3-0 lead for the Nittany Lion freshman. Lilledahl out on the right side now with his hips. Maintaining control here at the edge. 5 seconds left in the opening period. And Lilledahl will go off the edge with 1 second left in the opening period. Lilledahl leads at 3-0. He has 17 seconds of riding time advantage on the board. Caleb Smith scoreless after 1 period in his second round bout with Sheldon Seymour of Lehigh. Winners of these 2 bouts, Lilledahl and West, and of Seymour and Smith will meet in the quarterfinals tomorrow. They have Lilledahl right out the final second of the first. We'll go to period 2. Lilledahl with 18 seconds of riding time advantage and a 3-0 lead. It is West with the choice, taking bottom, and Lilledahl will go to work out on the right side. Lilledahl hanging on here as West gets to his feet. Lilledahl with a good, strong return out on the right side and trying to come up under the arms as West battles his way to his feet, and they go off the edge of the mat. 1:46 remaining in period 2. Lilledahl still with the 3-0 lead. 1:46 to go in the second period. Lilledahl now with 33 seconds in riding time advantage. A 1-0 lead for Caleb Smith over Sheldon Seymour in the second round championship bout on mat 4. Lilledahl Working back in on West as West got to his feet. Lilledahl brings him back to the mat, and they go off the left side with 1:34 remaining in period 2. Lilledahl up over 45 seconds in riding time advantage, but now West peels out of there and gets the escape. It's a 3-1 lead for Lilledahl. 48 seconds of riding time advantage posted for Lilledahl. Now shooting in, getting in on the left leg of Lilledahl is West. Lilledahl kicks the leg free. Now Lilledahl pulling in on the head, trying to come under the arm, looking to throw him by. He steps over. Lilledahl close to getting the takedown here. Nothing yet. A whizzer by West preventing it at the moment. Lilledahl comes back in front, clamping down on the head, looking for a big throw, and now getting the head out of there is West. Sheldon Seymour with big points here. Seymour has taken a 6-1 lead over Caleb Smith of Nebraska. 6-1. Seymour of Lehigh with the lead over Smith of Nebraska as they go to the third period on mat 4. Still a 3-1 lead for Lilledahl, down to 35 seconds remaining in the second period. Lilledahl trying to work in on the right side. Cannot. Both wrestlers tying up now right in the center of the mat with 25 seconds left in the second period. Lilledahl on the attack here. And he gets in behind, in on the left leg, driving through here. Lilledahl trying to take West right to his back. West rolling out of there and getting to his chest. We'll get just the takedown for Lilledahl. The lead is 6-1. Lilledahl going to work now out on the right side. Caleb Smith in on a single leg attack, trailing now 7-1 to Sheldon Seymour of Lehigh with 1:15 remaining in the third period of that bout. We go to the third here with Lilledahl and West, and Lilledahl will take neutral to start the third, leading 6-1. Lilledahl has 59 seconds in riding time advantage on the board. Trying to work in here as Lilledahl just misses. Now he comes over to the right leg after missing on the left. Head inside single. He'll step over. He gets behind and he gets the takedown, his third of the night. And Luke Lilledahl has a 9-1 lead. And he's over a minute in riding time advantage, up to a minute 10, as now we get the escape for West. Lilledahl again behind West, trying to trip him to the mat, and West is able to square up with them as they come off the edge. No takedown there, and we head back to the center. Lilledahl leads at 9-2. 1:17 left to wrestle in the third. 1:10 in riding time advantage posted for Lilledahl. Lilledahl trying to work here on the head of West, trying to set up another attack. West sprawls out of harm's way. Now Lilledahl trying to work back in. West reaching out for a leg, can't get there. Lilledahl gets in behind West, and he brings him to the mat and now tries to take him to his back. He has him fighting off of his back here on the left side. Lilledahl picking up in the head and now rolling through, and getting out of there is West. But we get another takedown here for Lilledahl. And then the near fall points. And now Lilledahl's got to be careful. He gets caught a little bit underneath the leg here. 30 seconds left in the period. Now Lilledahl pops his head back to the outside and gets out on the right side behind. Now leading 16-2 is Lilledahl. Cut him loose and give him the escape to make it 16-3. He's in on a double leg. Lilledahl trying to finish this off with a technical fall. He gets the takedown and the technical fall. It's a 19-3 tech fall for Lightning Luke Lilledahl. Time of the tech fall will be 6:52. And the Nittany Lions starting off the night right where they left off this afternoon.